All right, we know one thing's for sure, and that is it is going to be a rainy Friday, unfortunately. So it's always a good day to go see a movie. Our Leo Smith went out to see a Robert Redford
Probably the last Robert Redford
not.
movie. Yeah, well, he's
claiming
it, possibly. He's claiming though that this will be his swan song, and we're wondering, is it worth it? Let's take a look.
All good things must come to an end, and in Hollywood, people seldom have the choice of leaving on their own terms, especially at the ripe old age of 82. But Robert Redford has been making movies for over 50 years now and feels it's time to exit the cinema. So does The Old Man and the Gun make for a fitting farewell? As long as you have no issues with rooting for the villain, absolutely. Forrest Tucker was a real-life career criminal who apparently always made a good impression.
He was very polite.
He seemed like a nice enough fella.
Look at that. Is he smiling?
Despite his nefarious occupation, he was very much a gentleman about his business, and when a good reputation precedes you, the public can't help but adore you too. He, Danny Glover, and Tom Waits are collectively referred to as the Over-the-Hill Gang. They're a trio of seniors who only know one life, but they know it well, and when their time comes, they plan to be going in style. But it's never too late for love, even if it's just a person to talk to. And Forrest needs someone to talk to.
So, what did you say you do?
Well, that's a secret.
And why is that?
Well, because if I told you, you probably wouldn't want to see me again.
Who said I was going to see you again?
Would you?
I'm not sure how accurate this story is. It's loosely based on an article from The New Yorker. Regardless, it functions solely on Redford's charm, which seems to be the perfect fit. It certainly won over the Lemoji, and other than some mild language, there's hardly anything objectionable going on. Well, there is bank robbery, but he's so charming about it, we tend to forget that he's doing anything illegal. It may not be his greatest film, but the role has all the appeal we've come to expect from the celluloid icon. Do yourself a favor and make time for one last encore from a seasoned star of the silver screen.
Now, just for the record, he does say that this is the last movie he's going to star in, and he's directed a lot of great movies. He directed Ordinary People, Quiz Show, A River Runs Through It.
River Runs Through It. I love that movie.
Great movie. Well, you love Brad Pitt, don't you?
Yes.
But yeah, he might still direct. I'm thinking he probably won't, though.
Okay. Well, it's amazing. He hasn't lost any of his charm. Even even seeing him in the romantic scenes.
And I think that's the reason he chose this, because all he had to do really to sell this movie was be himself. And he did it beautifully. But then again, he's a natural for it. Natural.